Angel Fire. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. Welcome if you're new. Just so you know, all of my channeling messages are for entertainment purposes only. Always use your intuition overall. After you, it's you, your higher self, and the only you that knows you the best. So go with that one. How is everyone? How are my dudes and dolls? All right. So let's clear the energy. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day, evening, morning, afternoon, whenever you're watching this. Get some snacks. It's going to be a long reading. We are going to go ahead and do this a little bit differently, like always. I think every single one's different, but that's me. All right. No plain Jane here. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I've just never been that way. All right. So we're going to clear the energy, call in our angels, my angels, your guides, ancestors, and loved ones for this message. So if you have headphones at this time, go ahead and turn them down or remove them from your ears because I don't want to hurt your ears. We're here for love and light and guidance, not for any pain. All right, so let's see. Okay, a little adjustment. All right, here we go. Guardians of the four corners, Mother in the earth, Father in the sky, angels, ancestors, sacred ones, I call on you and welcome you here and now to use me as a channel. I set the intention for whatever's gained and whatever lesson is learned from this reading will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places and all times, all with love and light, with no harm and none. Archangel Michael. Let's see, he wants a different bowl. Hang on. We're still... Okay, here we go. Archangel Michael, I ask that you come to me at this time, use me as a channel, help direct me with my words, my intentions. Help me deliver the most beautiful, precise, needed messages at this time for all those that are viewing. This is a timeless reading. May you protect our pets, our loved ones, our home, our children, our life, our land, our travels, our vehicles, our devices, and most of all our hearts, and guide us to the highest of our good. May any evil that has been sent to any of my viewers at this time be returned to sender and wake them up as well to their divine purpose. So it is. Namaste. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. Blessed be. Okay. All right. I feel so much better. I love when I call in the angels and guides on those singing bowls. They're just so amazing. I've got sage burning in the background. I got eucalyptus burning in the background. And I also got pine burning in the background. Lit my candle. You can't ask the candle questions. I'm going to go ahead and pan this down. I just wanted to save a little bit of daylight that we got. I started to do reading earlier. I'm coming to you later. It's just getting evening time here. I'm in California, but it was so warm, and I think the angels wanted me to save my energy because I got really dizzy right before I was starting the reading earlier. So I went ahead and went to sleep and meditated on it, and now I'm back. I'm back in the saddle again. I don't know why that's popping in, but that is popping in. All right, so we're kicking this off a little bit different. We're going to get as many cards they want to give us of the Oracle of the Seven Energies. Let's turn this light on. The Oracle of the Seven Energies by Colette Baron Reid. All right. Whoa, can you see that? How about there? Yeah, that's better. There you go. That's what it looks like. I recommend everybody pick up an Oracle deck. If not tarot, then definitely pick up Oracle deck. It's going to be the guidance that you need, and there's so much beautiful messages that come through. Shoot. My life has changed 1,000,000%. I'm still changing for the better every day because of Oracle and Tarot. I will tell you that. It led me to my spirituality. Not that I didn't believe in God and everything first. Yes, of course, I always did. I always knew I had a higher purpose, but didn't know what. I'm sure a lot of you are in the same boat, and that's why I'm telling you this. All right. So, sage coming across the camera here. All right, let's see. Go ahead and pan it down. We are in nature, but you need to see the cards. All right, so here we go. I'm going to try to get it as even as I can. Let's see. on for the ride. Oh, what did I just get? We have a bird that just flew into the tree right above me. I'm trying to see what it is. I think a mockingbird might mean something to somebody. Everything happens in my readings for a purpose. So I don't know what that means to you, but you might want to look up the meaning of mockingbird symbolism. Look up mockingbird symbolism. It is kind of dark, so I can't really see, but it looked like a white chest, and I want to say gray and black feathers. I think it's a mockingbird. It might have been blue jay, but I don't think so. Okay, angels, guides, gods, and loved ones. What do you want to talk to us about? What energies do we need to talk about? What energies should we focus in on? How about that? Okay. Unlocking and uncaging your heart. All right. Someone holds the key. You do. 14:5. That shows change. All right. So change the way you're talking to yourself. Change the way you love yourself is how they're going to love you. How you treat yourself is how they'll treat you. All right. How you talk to yourself is how they'll talk to you. So you need to change that. You hold the key. So the key is already in the lock. You just have to turn it. It's turning your perspective inward. We're going to get some more from the book, but I'm doing a lot of intuitive reading today. So we'll see how this goes. Great and full. Being grateful. All right. Number 4 might mean something to you. I'm hearing 4 months. Something in 4 months. Something happening in 4 months. I also see a lotus flower. You've been through it. That is a cup full of your own love. Once you love yourself, everything is going to be coming in. The more you're grateful for what you have now, the more you're going to be blessed with more faster. Okay? It's already yours. You just have to believe it. And like the fairies say, believing is seeing. All right? You'd never see anything if you didn't believe it. All right? A tall tale. Somebody's lying. Or they want you to be honest and truthful of how you feel. I heard that right now. 35. I think it's that 35. Yeah, 35. All right, 35. 8 might mean something to you. Maybe August means something. Ears wide open. Okay, listen more with your heart. Get out into nature. The fox, sly as a fox. Very family oriented. 33. We have a 6 on here. So we have 4, 5, 6. You are ascending. You are ascending, my dudes and dolls. Whoever you are ascending. All right, so let's go up a little further so we can get them all in here. We're going to try anyways. Let's try. Woo! Hold on for the ride. Here we go. Okay, here we go. All right, a grand symphony, 27. All right, they want you to join in. This is a group thing. This has to do with working with somebody, delegating, 27. So that's a 9. All right, so we have a 9. We have 8, 9. What else we got? Any other energies? Okay, here we go. Earth magic. Yes, they want you to meditate, get out into Mother Earth. They want you to take off your shoes, go barefooted, let the earth touch you. It's a magical connection. All right. 1, self-love. Okay, 1 is always self. All right, let's see if I can fit that in the screen. We'll just go bigger and bigger, up higher and higher, whatever we got to do here. Hang on, let's adjust real fast. Do this. We're going up this way. What you hear playing in the background is mountain stream, healing frequency. Very, very soothing, relaxing, great. Actually, running water is an anti-wrinkle, if anyone's interested. Anti-aging frequency. So, works for us getting older, huh? All right, angels and guides, gods and loved ones. All right, let's see. They're also saying get by water. It's going to cleanse you and give you clarity on the situation. Take saltwater baths, okay? A lot of you are empaths. You're absorbing other people's energy. Clear your energy that way. I see hummingbirds on here. We have a past loved one coming through with hummingbirds. We have lotus flowers. We have a fox, so maybe spirit animal fox. I also see Pinocchio. Maybe that's a movie that you shared with somebody that's passed. All right, they're coming through. We have a 6. We have a 7. We have an 8. Yes, we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are definitely ascending. So taste buds are changing. Eyesight's changing. Okay, so try your colored lights. I know I live in them. All right. Wish upon a star. Your wishes are coming true. Your wishes have been heard. All right. Beautiful. And they closed it off. And this is how I can always know when I go ahead and shuffle some more or flip. If it's closed off, I'm closed off. That's how I fear it. So give me just a moment. Let's pull up some deeper messages from all of these cards. I'll be right back. Okay, the beautiful uncaging. This one here. The prison of guilt. A need to be for self-inventory. A rigorous honesty. Accountability and making amends. All right, so at this time, you're being called to assess where the guilt is playing a part in your life. Recognize how it's affecting you and others and address it so you can release it from yourself from the grip of it, okay? The guilt is a powerful emotional state, capable of transforming difficult situations. It keeps you accountable for your actions when you've done something that causes harm. However, it can also feel self-sabotaging on a cycle that fosters codependency and a distorted sense of personal power. Self-blame can lead to behaviors to perpetuate low self-worth, okay? Have you done or said something for which you need to make amends? Have you disregarded a boundary or broken a promise? Guilt can make you aware of potential ways you have given injury and show how to redress the transgression. When you sincerely admit you are wrong and begin the process to fix it, this is an act of accountability, responsibility, and liberation. Take a moment now, my do's and don'ts, to consider when you have harmed others or yourself. This knowledge will free you from the story you tell to yourself about it, okay? And so you're able to connect with the truthful remorse. Now it's time for rigorous honesty as you take a self-inventory with a neutral state of mind. A good question to ask yourself is why is the guilt there? You might be taking on a burden that is not even yours to carry. Pay attention, take action, and cage yourself from the prison that you of your own making. All right? So release to receive. Forgive yourself for holding on too long. Forgive yourself for not seeing the red flags. Forgive yourself for doing something wrong to someone because they did something wrong to you, so you counteract it, okay? Wrong is wrong, period. All right? And just to release yourself, okay? So you're not holding that cup full of hate and anger and disdain and worry. You can dump it out and fill it up full of self-love, okay? Once you release that. Beautiful message. I think we all have some guilt, don't we? There's things that, oh, no, I was going to do this. Oh, no, but the truth was this, right? Okay? That weighs us down, and that blocks us from our future. I don't know if you know that, but it blocks you from having the blessings that you're asking for. Being grateful, okay? Number 4, great and full. Okay, the mindful practice of gratitude, knowing that you are enough, committing to your intentions and a sense of sufficiency, letting go of attachment to form. So letting go of anything that you think is going to be there. Someone, someplace, some job, some car, some location, some trip, okay? Releasing that to the universe and being open to whatever's for your highest good so it can come in and actually bless you even better than what you had thought, all right? How about dreaming bigger is what they're saying to me right now. Dream bigger. You're not even giving yourself the benefit of the doubt. If it's been done before, it can be done by you too. All right? If anyone's done it, you can do it, okay? So they're saying begin your day immersed in gratitude for everything you have and everything you can't see that's unmanifested, all right? Which begins with every breath you take. Every thought is an instant vibration we manifest. So if you are worrying about something happening, you're making that happen. You have all the power in the world. We should have been taught this in school, but we're being taught now. And I barely learned it myself, so I'm teaching all of you for free, okay? And this is all because angels want this message out. It needs to go out. God wants this message out. The higher power, universe wants this message out. Mother Gaia wants this message out. We need to know that we have all the control in our words. Don't say things you don't mean. Don't wish something on someone you really don't want to happen because you have that much power to make it happen, all right? Okay, when you hold the feeling of gratitude, it acts as a magical open sesame to the floodgates of abundance. Couple that with playful sense of detachment, and you'll find miracles have an uncanny way of showing up in your life. I can relate to that. Play all the time, and boy, things that pop into my life. You would be so surprised if you only knew where I was and where I'm at now. Your intentions burst forth into reality with little effort on your part. It's true. There is hope brimming with potentiality. It's okay that you don't always trust this. You are not alone in holding the candle high for transformation. Right now, contemplate on how being in the energy is of enough. Make you feel makes you feel eventually you will have no attachment to what you do or do not manifest in the material world. What you do or do not have, then like magic, you will have more than enough. See? What a fascinating universe we live in. We have so much control, you have no idea. All right, well, maybe you do. A lot of my light workers are on this channel. So hi, you all working your light in your own channels and stuff. Thank you for visiting my channel. I'm I so appreciate it. In awe of all of you. Okay, 35. We learn from each other, everyone. I'm learning just as fast as you are. All right. Give me just a moment. 35. Denial. Concealing the truth so you can manipulate or control the situation. All right. Fear-based communication. Creating a narrative to hide behind or not allowing fear of what others will think or influence your words. Learning to communicate from a place of authenticity. See? Yes. Today, ask for the truth. Be willing to pay the price and be okay with the vulnerability of your lie is exposing in yourself and others. Transparency is required to get where you need to go. To be truly empowered to reveal the strength of what is true and authentic, any other path leads to a dead end. Remember the saying, the truth will set you free, and get ready to fly unfettered. Okay? Once you tell the truth. So, be honest. Be honest and open. What's the worst that can happen? You get released from the torment of worrying about them finding out the truth and moving on from it and maybe growing stronger because everyone loves humility. My dudes, don't you love it when a woman says, yes, I was wrong about that. I want to make it better. I want to work on this. My gals, my dolls. Hey, when they say, hey, I'm sorry, I screwed up. I want to work on this. I don't want to lose you. Or, hey, I'm sorry. Yeah, I did that and I'm no longer in love with you. I need to go. I fell in love with them. Or, isn't that awesome to release you and to feel free and to know what's going to happen? Yeah, it hurts. Everything's going to hurt. I'm telling you, nothing worth having is going to come easy. And the only way humans learn, us humans, okay? I'm an earth angel, but I'm of the human world, but I'm in the human world, but out of it, okay? But I've learned this a long time ago. The only way we learn the fastest is pain or fear. So what do you think is going to happen to you? All the time. If you love yourself, you'll never leave yourself. You'll never be alone. Codependency is going to be a dead end every single time. If you're taking from them, then what do they have left to give you later? All right? Or to the family. Or to, their job or whatever. Or if they're giving too much, you can't have that. You both have to have 100%, 100%. Love yourself 100%, love yourself 100%, and then just like a magnet. All right? That's how it works. Otherwise, you're going to mirror to each other what you need to change. Ears wide open. I heard him just say that right now. Listen to what she's saying. I'm just a channel. I'm just slapping the truth. Just like the, what do you call it? The bass coming through the speakers. I'm just a speaker, okay? They are channeling to me just as fast as I'm speaking. All right, 33. And that's when I mess up on reading because then I'm in charge of my eyeballs. And those don't work. That's why I slip up a lot. But that's okay. I'm real. I'm here, okay? I'm being honest and honorable. All right, so deep listening is a gift we give to others. Understanding someone else's needs, showing focused attention, tuning into another, and letting go of the ego is the need to be heard. So, purposeful open listening is an act of true respect and intimacy. When you aren't, I know I have to work on this myself. How many of you interrupt your partner and you really don't mean to? And it's only because I'm excited to tell them something I don't want to forget it, right? Yeah, we need to be completely quiet. If we can get a zipper on that mouth, okay? Because you're going to want to hear what they got to say. And sometimes they get interrupted and some of them are scared and they stop. Okay? And they don't tell you anymore. And then there comes a fight. And then they're frustrated because they didn't get to talk to you. All right? You don't have to be heard, but you need to listen. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Double listening. Barely speaking. Action speak, okay? They just said that. When you are in this space of receptivity, letting go of the need to be heard or to be right, you become expansive and alert to meaningful potential. Right now, keep your ears wide open. You will find more than you were searching for. All right? Beautiful. Let it go. 24. Yes. And I got hummingbirds on here. So a grandmother or a mother coming through, giving you a hummingbird sign. All right, we have 2 hummingbirds on here, so I believe that's 2 grandparents. I think a grandma and grandpa, but it could be 2 grandmas. Or a grandma and a mom, actually, is what I think is coming through. And the heart-shaped bushes, maybe they had a heart-shaped bush that they used to have in their yard. They say that too. Let it go. Forgiveness, healing, Oh, resentments. Shedding the role of the eternal martyr. Letting go of victimhood. Cutting the ties that bind you to a destructive story. Releasing all pain so you can move into the lesson it offers. Relinquishing the need to be right. Wow, and they just said that right here, right? I love how synchronicities these cards come together. If you don't forgive, old hurts fester and become distorted, causing you pain over and over again, and they make your body sick. You know, someone that closes off their heart gets heart problems. If you don't get out and exercise, you start getting what? Blood problems and problems with your joints and your muscles. If our body starts to die when we don't use it right. And part of it is your heart, okay? Loving again, okay? You become trapped. Okay, so if forgive all hurts fester and become distorted, causing you pain over and over again. You become trapped in a prison of your own making, tied to the story that you were a victim. It's time to cut the invisible cords attaching you to the situation, preventing you from moving forward. The truth is, you are victimizing yourself every time you recreate the unresolved hurt in your mind or speak it with your friends. Rather than allow this folly to repeat, surrender the situation to your higher power. Now's the time for radical forgiveness. Say no to drama in all forms and forgive yourself and others for engaging in it. Consider the ancient Hawaiian practice known as Ho'oponopono. And it's a simple prayer, beautiful way to say, I'm sorry, forgive me, thank you, I love you. Wow, I've been doing it. And I was just telling my honeybee today I was doing it. See, baby, it's a Ho'oponopono. I can't even say it. Maybe you can see the word here. Ho'oponopono. Hawaiian word. All right, so it's saying, you're visualizing them saying it to you and you're saying it to them. So you're saying, I'm sorry, forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, forgive me, thank you, I love you. You hear them saying it back to you. You visualize it in your mind if they can't do it in person. For the reality we see the world. If something is awire, whether it's your perception or your emotional reaction, your judgment and so forth, it's up to you to clean it up. Forgiveness is the key. And look at the key, all right? Wow. To liberated and meaningful life, no matter what method you choose to do it. Just do it. Wow. The key. Holding on to resentment. Holding on to hate and anger, what I say. Wow, and that's what I got from just my intuition on the card, because I don't know these. I got so many thousands of cards, I won't even tell you. Earth magic. I know that's connecting to Mother Earth, but we're going to go to it. Give me just a moment. Let me get the book. Wow, beautiful messages. Exciting. I love this. I love this. Okay, earth magic. Being grounded in nature, the quiet, dark place where all things begin, where the essence is first ignited before manifestation, knowing you are part of the earth and she is a part of you. All right, so be still for a moment. Quiet your thoughts and imagine anchoring your energy to the sacred quality of being part of this living earth. Do this mindfully to connect to this divine intelligence with the power to create the perfect form from the essence of a tiny spark of life. Indeed, this is miraculous. The message now is to trust the seeds you've planted in your field of dreams are in good hands. Okay, so plus trust the seeds you planted in your field of dreams are in good hands. The earth is a conscious, divine source of love that is doing its part on your behalf. So slow down and take in the beauty of your life now and trust that what you are intended is being nourished and growing. There will be plenty of time later to tend your garden, to water it and weed it. Great magic is germinating underground, working its way to the surface to deliver more blessings than you could ever imagine. So let it. Yes, and that's what? Letting go, right? Being grateful and letting go of what you thought the outcome was going to be. A grand symphony. Wow, we're getting there too. The grand symphony, like I'm working on a masterpiece. I just heard that song. I don't know why I'm hearing that song. I can't remember who sings it. Okay, 27. Inclusivity, being part of the whole, removing bias, seeing the interconnectedness of all. See, and they just said how you're connected with Earth and how we all are one, okay? Knowing that everything you do has a consequence and unity consciousness. Yes, and they just said that. Everything is alive. We are energy. Anyone that's passed on is everywhere right now. They're everywhere, all with one. We are always returning to energy, all with one. All right, so they are in everything. They're in the birds, the bees, the flowers, the trees. You missing somebody, go plant their favorite plant, their favorite tree, their favorite flower. Let it keep giving back to you. You're going to see signs and synchronicities. Play their favorite music and visualize them in front of you, having a good time. They want you to remember the memories. They don't want you to cry. They're out of pain. We're the ones that got to deal with all the muck still here on Earth. It's hard, all right? All right. So today, ask yourself, can you be part of something bigger? Can you trust the principles and needs of the group above your own wants? Can you fully embrace the concept of unity and diversity by celebrating all the notes in the symphony? All right. So they're saying you're invited to be stepped back and look at the bigger picture until your individual part in the world stage disappears and blends with the glory of all life. It's true that who you are and what you do counts in a far more reaching ways than you could ever consider. When you listen to music, it's the whole note, not just one single note that makes its own song come alive, right? Life is like that too. So how you love yourself, you are giving back that energy to the earth. The more you love yourself, the more the earth is going to bless you. The more God will bless you, universe will bless you, angels will bless you, okay? All right, look at Wish Upon a Star. We're going right to that. 39, give me just a moment. Okay, intentions based on your desires and aspirations. The act of consciously committing to a vision. See? You want someone in your life, visualize them there. Journal them already being there, and you will have it. I teach this all the time. We humans have multiple ways to ritualize owning a dream we want to see manifest in our physical form. Think of a wishing well. You infuse a coin with your intention, turning it into the feeling of having a particular experience. Tossing the coin into the well, we symbolize the act of letting the how go, walking away and allowing the universe to do its part in the co-creative partnership. Another message is to wish upon a star. In doing so, you also look back to your origins, for we are made of stardust. Today, allow yourself to dream and play with different realities, even if it seems impossible. If it calls to you, and it feels good, why not? So choose it. Wish upon a star. Then live as if your wish is already true. Know that those beautiful dreams you have been nurturing are the process of becoming real. Don't forget the act of wishing, dreaming, intending is more important than figuring out the how. It shows the universe that you are serious about playing the game of life and that you trust the essence of the partnership. Remember, every dream you believe in, hope for, is a call to a twinkling star. The answer will come, sometimes swiftly, sometimes slowly. No wish is ever wasted. I love that. Oh my gosh, and we're about ready to end this reading because it's just too perfect. All right, angels and guides, what else would you like for us? Okay, they said a healing, Whispers of Healing card by Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall. And we're closing it out because it's just too perfect. I don't even want to touch it. Oh, I love it. I'm glad we went with this. And this is what I got because I took a break and I was feeling dizzy. And they just said, you know what? Grab a deck that you love getting cards out of, that you haven't seen that much of, and just go with it. And look, it built a beautiful story and told us so much insight that we all need. I need that too, you know? No one's perfect. Angels, guides, gods, and loved ones. All right, so what else would you like to add for us? Okay, beautiful. What else? Anything else? Okay. I think that's plenty. But let's see what we got. Awareness, and they just said that. Being aware that your thoughts are manifesting. Every thought's an instant vibration you are manifesting. The rainbow is a promise from God that you are going to get your wishes, and this is an important connection. So when you see your rainbow with somebody, that is a soulmate, or that is someone from a past life, or someone that's very important to you. Okay, they just told me that. All right. Sensitivity. You are very sensitive. You might be an empath, intuitive, psychic. Very sensitive to all energies. So take your saltwater bath, get out into nature. It's going to recharge you. You're very sensitive. And this is number 12. We also have number 30. Might be something to you. Also number 3. So we have 3-3. We have angel number 333 that just popped in my head. I'm seeing it in my mind's eye. 333, angel number 333. You're seeing it everywhere. That is a message for you. Go look up angel number 333. 39, choice. Make good choices. All right. You can choose on how you respond to someone's actions. Okay, that is your karma when you do that. Look at all the bubbles and dreams. Look at all these dreams. They're not wasted. They're just ready to be popped open and fall in your lap once you believe. I love that. Thank you, angels and guides. And Faye are here. All right, release. Look it. Release the anger so you can receive love. It's only condemning you. It's only causing storms in your life. That anger, that frustration, that hate, that disdain, that envy even, okay? And stop doing that because that sends karma, okay? It's called the evil eye when you envy someone, okay? You don't want to do that, all right? Sending any kind of hate, making jokes of people, talking crap about them behind their back. All right. 5, they just said how they speak about them at the table. When you walk away, they speak about you too. They just said that. So pay attention how people speak about people. 44 says nothing about you, everything about them. Guardian, you have a guardian angel. We're all born with guardian angels. Call in your guardian angel. Ask for them to come visit you in your dreams and show you direction. 44, also number 8. Maybe life path number 8 I'm seeing. Life path number 3. All right. Life path number 11 is showing up. Triggers. All right. Triggers are what? Bubbles that you need to focus in on yourself and fix and face whatever hurt you are holding on to that trigger from. Go through that whole transformation by facing it, accepting it, releasing it, okay, so you can be free of it to move to your future. Because you know what? Triggers are holding things from your past. It could be a fear-based trigger. It could be an anger trigger. It could be a fear trigger, okay? It could be all kinds of things. Oh, I said fear twice, huh? It could be something traumatic you went through, all right? Just know, you made it this far. Look how far you came. You never thought you'd make it this far. Your pain was for purpose. Maybe you're there to tell a story. Maybe you need to tell that song. Maybe you need to write that poem, or you make that joke, okay? Maybe you need to write the book so other people know how to avoid that situation that you suffered, okay? Look it. Listen to your body. Yes. 27, they want you to get more relaxing rest. They're saying listen to chakra music when you're sleeping to clear your chakras. All right? Running water is going to help you a lot. Thunderstorms. I also see a dragon on here. Maybe somebody loves dragons. Look up Archangel Metatron. Call on him at this time. I do see a lot of blue on here. Archangel Michael is here. I did call him in. So yes, I don't even know where to put it. Right there? Will it fit? Maybe. So on that note, we're going to go ahead and get some last minute messages from the universe. And Mother Gaia, Father Sky, angels, ancestors, and loved ones. See what they got to say. Oh my goodness. See if I can shuffle. All right, here we go. They're just little tiny ones. I love little things. I love little cards. But boy, my hands don't. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. What would you like to finish this with? Angels, guides, gods, and loved ones? Oh, thank you. Big jumper. What we got? Know thyself. It is the most important task you'll have. Yes, know thyself and love thyself, okay? Most important task you'll ever have in your life. And you'll never leave yourself. And the more you know yourself, the further you're going to go. More confident you'll be. More excited you'll be about doing something. The less time you'll take to go ahead and do that hair and the makeup and do this and that because of what people think. Screw what people think. My nails are like crap and I don't care. All right, I'm me. I'm supposed to be this way. You're supposed to be that way. All right. Create healthy boundaries with those around you. Yes. Create healthy boundaries. That doesn't mean block your heart off, but know when you have had your limit and make sure you stand by it. All right. Make clear, calm thinking your goal. Yes. Relax. Don't ever make any. And a friend of mine told me this a long time ago. Don't ever make a decision out of haste or anger. Never make a big decision out of haste or anger. Calm down, sleep on it, relax, walk away, turn up the music. All right? Get out in nature, they just said. Get out in nature, turn some running water on, get by a pond, a stream, the water, the ocean. All right? They also said if you want to catch fish, offer something to the water first. If you want to grow something on your land, offer something to land first. A nut tree, a berry bush, or a fruit tree will give you your land and your prosperous goals on your land or growing anything you're trying to grow. Okay, you have to give before you get. All right, it's an offering. Okay, avoid hateful thoughts as they are just as hurtful as physical striking someone. Yes, they are. And you know what? The karma comes back at you. Do unto others you have done unto yourself. All right. Use equanimity to calm your emotions. So look at it like this. Nobody's perfect. Okay, you're both hurting from this, especially if you're fighting each other, okay? Because you're mirroring to them what they need to change, and they're seeing themselves in your eyes as if they're not good enough, and it's vice versa. So that kicks in the insecurity. But actually, you're supposed to mirror to each other to fix yourselves because you want to be the best you can be for your loved one, right? And you want to be the best you can be for your loved ones, right? So why not mirror to them what they need to fix in themselves, fix it, and then come back together. You fix it, they come back. You know what I mean? If you don't fix it, then you're going to repel each other. So on that note, I'm sending you tons of love and light. All right, my dudes and dolls, you got this. Beautiful messages. Thank you to the Fae. Thank you, angels, guides, past loved ones, animal spirits, universe, Mother Gaia, all the beautiful energies of love, all our archangels, all our ancestors. I think I said that already. The galactic family, all my star seeds and all my light workers. You guys got this, all right? And go look up light worker. I'm sure you're one already if you're on my channel. All right, so sending you lots of love and light. And thank you so much. Like, share, comment. I love your comments. I respond to each one of them individually. You mean the world to me. I'm still growing. I've only been around 5 months, so I'm just small, but I'm going to grow bigger. I'm not giving up. I'm never giving up on you. I've dedicated my life to this. All right? So, at that note, you take care of you and just be better than you were yesterday. It's the only goal, okay? And if you have to complete a bunch of things, just start with one. They said complete one task, you're going to feel a world better. Everything will start blessing in your life more and more the more you complete those tasks. All right? And they said donate. Start throwing things out and donate. Anything you don't love. Hold on to memories, not items. All right, so on that note, my dudes and dolls, I'm going to go. Thanks. Bye.